Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So this is the second half of the video that was started last video. This is the second half of reviewing the Artifice ladder. The levels that we're going to be reviewing today are Windy Landscape, Void, Acu, and Karma. The reason why I'm not reviewing Artifice is because I just beat it, and if you guys want to see a full-length Artifice review, then definitely tell me, because I am completely willing to do it. I actually really want to do that. But yeah, I don't know, let's just get into it with Windy Landscape. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like me doing these types of videos where I go back to old levels I've beaten. I'm thinking of doing this with Blaster, but more in a commentary style, and like a full-on level review, not really playing it much. But yeah, let's just get into it with Windy Landscape. I love this level. I grinded this out really hard, and it was completely worth it. This was like 6 days. Yeah, 6 really fun days. I really just enjoy this level. While the pre-drop is like way too hard for the rest of the level, this is still like, it doesn't really bother you that much. Also, this level's sync is like perfection. Like, literally no level from 1.9 has any sync, pretty much. Or like barely any 1.9 levels have sync. But this level is so well synced, I love it. And then that is the hardest part of the level right there. That ship at 27, in my opinion. Like, these little strafe flag gaps I used to find so hard. Now I don't think they're that bad. And this wave, this is where you start to realize, oh, this is actually like a kind of good attempt. This UFO is not the easiest thing ever, too. I died here quite a few times. And it's pretty frustrating, because, like, you're almost at the drop, you can feel it. I also died to that blue orb twice. And the drop here, I died to those, like, sonic wave click things so many times. I died to that angle there, like that upward straight fly, so much. I don't know why. It's not that hard. I died to this, like, twice. And this last duel is really stressful, and not that click necessarily. That click's not too hard. But can I please just pass that click? I literally just said that wasn't hard. Please! Hello? I feel like I remember that happening. I was just dying on the top, not the bottom. That yellow orb, I remember that being so brutal. Then the last click is really well synced. I don't understand how people find it to be like a troll or something. I wish really good luck to Gefly, who's going for this right now. He has, I don't know, like 70 something, I think. This is just such a fantastic level. I don't know, it's just really fun, really consistent, looks incredibly good for its time. The block designs are just really good for 1.9, really clean, they all work together well. Like, pretty much since 1.9, Korea has just been a really talented GD creator country. Like, if you don't know, Wooey's Korean, and now we have levels, amazing levels like Terminux, Esfera, Verdant Landscape, Sephiroth coming out of Korea. So yeah, because Korea has really been a main country of the game for such a long time. And yeah, it's cool to see that they've been making banger levels for so long. Anyway, I'm playing like trash today. Move on to Void. This level needs absolutely no introduction, kind of like in Rainbows. If you know me, you know this level. At least I think so. Any new people who don't really know me, this was my second Insane Demon as I jumped from Windy Landscape. This level is pain and suffering. I grind this non-stop for days and days. It's just such a brutal timing-based level. Like, I seriously think this is just still one of my proudest achievements to this day in this game. Like, jumping from Windy Landscape to this is just insane. I have no clue how I did it. Like, timings like this, which apparently I'm really good at now, they're just so stupidly hard. But yeah, then we get into this drop, which I remember the click pattern for somehow. I think that explains just how much I know this level. First of all, let me just say this right now. I know I have a history of hating this level and crapping on it whenever I get the chance, but I think this drop is so cool. Like, this first drop is so fun. It flows so well, gets really consistent. If it wasn't for the last wave, I'd say I would want to beat it. I would want to rebeat this on 360. Like, I feel like that could be something really fun and nostalgic to do. Okay, and then this ship part, I died here so many times for like no reason. Yeah, that I died to that a lot. Then these green orbs are pretty hard. I died here like 4 times, I think. Timing now. Oh, there's different ways to do that. I never realized that. Also, the effects in this part are really cool. Even though the block designs are simple, like the dripping effect there is really cool. And then the background's also Nelv, but not Nelv. But yeah, this part, the space part, it's kind of like the mountain in Nelv. It's really easy. I mean, you might die there like once. I think I died there twice or 3 times. Yeah, it just builds up your nerves and gets you ready for the last wave. Hardest part of the level, no question. And oh my god, I'm lagging a lot. Wow. Okay, this thing right here at 69%, absolutely brutal. I have no idea how I passed that like 20 times. Oh yeah, then you have to do it again there. And then this wave the end of the wave to 100. I mean, it has a lot of really bad spam parts like that, but other than that, like it's pretty fun. The rest of this wave is pretty fun. And there's also that, which is not very good. And I also died at 93 somehow, which is like the most stupid thing ever. And then that's it. That's Void. I did 68 to 100. Okay. Yeah, this level is just... I think I have more appreciation for it. Yeah, I have more appreciation for it now, but it's still... It's not the best level, I'll just say that. But it is ruined by choke points. Like, there's so many choke points in this level. I would not recommend this for a new Hearts at all. But if you can blow through this in like a couple hours, then I would really recommend it. I think it could be something cool to expand your skill set. Accu! I love this level so much. It's so perfect. It's so fun. It's not unbalanced, contrary to popular belief. It's fun. It flows incredibly well. Like the drop, like I think it's what 31 to 100. I've said this many times. I think that 31 to 100 on this level is like some of the best gameplay ever created. But yeah, because this pre-drop, don't get me wrong, it's fun, but it's just nothing compared to the drop. Like this is a pretty okay, just decent pre-drop. Then the drop is just absolute perfection, and it's also this is an incredibly accessible level. And while that mini wave may look really stupid, it actually isn't. It gets really consistent. You know, I haven't played this level in quite a bit, especially the drop, so I don't really know it that. I don't remember it that well, but like I can still play it enough. And like these click patterns get so consistent. It's just so fun. I was about to say if I first try that wave, that would be insane, because that wave is really hard. Call this level insane, Demon. Fine, I kind of get it. I mean, I think this is still extreme. It's very easy extreme. The waves in this level are just so hard. Like, they do get consistent, but like when you first play them, they are brutal. Like that's just definitely extreme. And also that jump is like really hard. And that wave too. That wave is kind of difficult. When we get into this is really fun. And that wave, I actually think that's like one of the easiest waves in the level. It's really not that hard. And then the infamous ending. This ending is just, it's so hard. It's just brutal. I just did 45 to 98. Oh my god. That's so sad because that would have been my new best run to 100 other than, you know, the completion. Anyway, I'm kind of playing like trash, but this level is just, it's so perfect. It's so fun. It's so good. I love this level. Seriously, if you've beaten even just like Windy Landscape or something, you can jump to this. Like this is such an accessible level. No way, everyone's favorite level. I love it, but it's so spammy and kind of like Void, but not as much as Void. Ruined by choke points. Also, if you were listening to my clicks while I did that part, I'm just gonna say this right now. This level has, like, near perfect sync. I love the sync in this level. Like, while this is way too fast clicking, it's just so well synced. And Marwick. And that's just, like, it was really inconsistent and not very fun at first. That's when Copter. But I have really gotten to like it. It's really fun. And this is such a stressful part before the drop, because you don't want to die here. You want to get a drop attempt. You want to get far. But you have to pass this madness. You have to time that blue orb so perfectly to miss the blue pad. Also to not hit the block. I don't know how I'm doing it so consistently now, but it's hard. And this song is awesome, by the way. We're about to get to the drop. Just listen to it. That came out of left field. Okay, anyway. I used to think this drop was, like, epic, amazing. Like, the first part of this drop. Now I think this might literally just be the best gameplay ever. Like, I just love the beginning of this drop so much. It's so fun. The spider... I do think your CPS, it should be lower for that. But then this... I'm so mad! I just did the hardest part of the level in one attempt. I died there, like, 13 times or something. I hate that part, but I first tried it. I don't know what to say. Maybe this level is actually, like, one of the best levels in the game. All of a sudden. This whole part is, like 49 to the end of the drop is really, really good. This is probably Morwek's best part in the level. When we get into this, the memory part, possibly my... Well, other than the beginning of the first drop, this is my favorite part of the level. The beginnings of the drops in this level are really fun. It's like, this is so satisfying. I don't know what else to say about it. It's such a satisfying part. Like, Oh my, it's just perfectly synced. It's so fun. And then the infamous last wave, or end wave, similar to Void. I died here a ton. It's really hard, high CPS. Basically, it's Void, but it's less Voidish. I actually think this wave is easier than Void. And, like, even if this were to be as long as the wave in Void, I still don't think it would be as hard. Yeah, like, I was about to say, if I first tried, that would be insane. It's just such a hard wave. Probably the hardest part of the level. I died to that red orb somehow. It's really not that hard. And then this last ship duel, I died to 93, which is right there. I first tried it. Okay. Yeah, I died there twice. Let me see if I can do this to 100. I'll probably die to 98 though. Yeah, see, I told you. I prepared myself for failure, and it worked. Because you gotta do a big hold here, then release, do like one more small click. I came really close to dying here at the end. Let's go! And that's it. That's Karma. I like this level. I think that it could use some work, definitely. Like a balance update of some sort. Or just a CPS lowering update. Yeah, I don't know. This level is just really cool. And I think that if this level got an update to make it more fun, and like remove all the small things that made it not as fun, then I really think this could be like one of the best extremes in the game. I also think this level stands out way more against the other design levels. Because it uses like the original blocks of the game, you know, like the default blocks, and makes it look so good. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I guess I recommend some of these levels. I don't recommend Karma as a hardest, and I don't recommend Void, like, at all. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, follow my Twitch, all that stuff. I probably just said that already. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.